Knapweed, as noxious and invasive as it is still a good source of nectar for butterflies.
To date, Jeff has photographed 83 butterfly species nectar feeding on 66 plant species, for a total of 287 unique butterfly on plant combinations. Based on his photographic records, 4 out of the 5 nectar plants butterflies use most are invasive. If we removed all of the invasive plants, what would the nectar landscape look like? There are restoration winners and losers. If we are successful at reducing knapweed, we may expect some species to benefit and others to decline.
So we have a big patch of spotted knapweed, and unfortunately it's an exotic invasive, but we also have a native butterfly, these woodland skippers, that are utilizing it as a nectar source. And so as we pan and walk through here, you'll see scores of skippers flitting about from flower to flower.
Woodland skippers are in the group of grass skippers. Their larvae feed on various species of grasses. They can be an incredibly abundant skipper in late summer, and the underwing pattern can be really variable, but it's always orangish with a variably weak or strong chevron spot pattern. This is a really impressive display.
How many total?
We're keeping a very accurate tally of every individual. I don't want to say exactly what that number is quite at the moment.
Here are 2 common wood nymphs, also nectaring on knapweed. These 2 have been on the wing for quite a while, meaning they've been out as emerged adults for several weeks. You can see a number of nicks in the wings as they've plowed their way through the vegetation and for shelter at night and evading predators that may have taken some of those nicks out of some of their wings.
We have both native and non-native species of thistle. A swallowtail approaches an invasive nodding thistle in bloom. It is a nectar and a food plant for butterflies and other insects. Catnip is a non-native plant. These skipper butterflies nectar feed on catnip in woodchuck draw. Small tumble mustard is an exotic invasive plant on the floodplain. Becker's white butterflies prefer plants in the mustard family and feed on the nectar.